The 1000-day rule. Most people fail not because they're not good enough, but because they quit too soon. They expect results in weeks, but the real winners, they commit for 1000 days, and that's what separates them from everyone else. Let me break this down for you. The 1000-day rule is the single best way to guarantee success in fitness, business, and life. If you commit to something for 3 years without quitting the second it gets hard, you'll be ahead of 95% of people. Let's start with why most people fail. They expect things too fast. They want to lose fat in 4 weeks, they want to make money in 6 months, and they want to blow up on social media overnight. And when that doesn't happen, they quit. But here's what they don't realize. Success isn't linear, it's exponential. You'll see nothing for months, maybe years, and then suddenly everything clicks, and most people never stick around long enough to reach that point. The science behind this is simple. Your brain and body take time to adapt. Neuroplasticity research shows it takes about 3 years of consistent effort to master a skill. Whether it's lifting, content creation, sales, or running a business, your brain literally rewires itself to make that skill automatic, but only if you stay consistent long enough. And forget the 10,000 hour rule. You don't need 10,000 hours to be great at something. What you need is 1000 days of consistency. If you just show up and do the work for 3 years, you're already ahead of 95% of the people who gave up after 6 months. So let's talk about what 1000 days actually looks like in real life. In fitness, year 1, you're just learning movements, figuring out your diet, and getting frustrated. Year 2, your strength and muscles start kicking in. Year 3, you actually look like you lift. In content creation, in year 1, no one cares. Year 2, you start getting some traction. And in year 3, people suddenly call you an overnight success. In business, in year 1, you're barely making anything. Year 2, small wins start stacking up. Year 3, you're making real money. Every success story follows the same pattern. The only difference between people who make it and people who don't, the ones who succeed just didn't quit. So here's my challenge. Whatever goal you have, fitness, business, social media, commit to it for 1000 days. No excuses, no quitting early. If you do that, I guarantee you'll be ahead of 95% of people. If you're serious about this, drop a comment on what you're going to commit to, and let's see where you are in 1000 days. See you at the top.